I'm Bob Danforth, and I'm just beginning my 18th year at WNL. I teach primarily in the tax and trust and estates areas. So I teach the basic trust and estates course, the basic income tax class, and I teach a couple of specialized courses that relate to the intersection of those two subjects. For example, I teach estate and gift taxation. I also teach a practicum on estate planning. Practicum is part of our third-year curriculum. I've also taught for a couple of years now a first-year course on contracts. It's taught in the first semester, and each time I've taught the course, I've taught it as a small section. We have an unusual way of doing legal writing at WNL. We always teach legal writing in conjunction with a small section of a particular doctrinal course. Most of what is involved with good legal writing is good legal thinking. And essentially, you're teaching both courses at the same time. When you're teaching contracts, you're also teaching students how to articulate legal reasoning. Of course, in the contracts component of the course, they're primarily doing that orally, but that helps them with their writing. Conversely, when you're helping them with their legal writing, you're also helping them with their legal reasoning, which then translates into them having better success in the contracts part of the course. In the small sections, you really get to know your students extremely well, both in class and out of class. In class, because of the size of the class, it's not uncommon for every student on a particular day to ask a question or respond to a question that I've asked. So there's a lot of engagement, there's a lot of interaction, both between me and the students and then among the students themselves. The way that the legal writing portion of the course is structured is that the students have to do rewrites in response to both written and oral criticism. So I will get a paper from a student, I will mark that paper up with comments about various aspects of the paper, but then in addition, I'll have a conference with a student to go over the paper. So that conference is a great opportunity to help students work on certain weaknesses in their writing, approach to writing, and also just to check in with the student to see how they're doing generally in the course. And obviously, in those one-on-one sessions, you get to know the students really well, and that's a very gratifying part of teaching at WNL.